Hey class, so we're continuing on. We're on example one now. So we are on proportions, okay? The essential question that we have is how do I solve proportions? We reviewed what is a proportion, and now we're actually doing example one. So in example one, which is right here on the side, okay, you guys have it on right here on the slide, um, on this side. Here's your first problem. Okay, you have two of them, this one and this one, but we're doing the first one first. So example one, solve x to 5 is equal to 10 to 13. So we got to find out what will x be to make this true. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to use the cross product. All right, so when we use the cross product, let me go ahead and rewrite it right here. So x over 5 is equal to 10 to 13. Okay, so step one. When you see this, let's use the cross product. So we're going to multiply this denominator with that numerator, this numerator to that denominator. Okay, cross product. So we're going to go ahead and do x. So we're going to go x times 13 and then 5 times 10. This equals 13x and this equals 50. One-step equation. Easy, huh? Now, let's go ahead and divide by 13, divide by 13, because this was multiplication. Now we divide, undo it. X equals 50 over 13. Now, if I ask you to round it, you can round it. If I ask you to just simplify, you can simplify it. In this case, we're just going to leave it like that. Let's just leave it like that. You can put it as a decimal, where a decimal is going to be, let's see, 50 by 13. It looks like it's going to be around more or less, it's going to be 3.85. Then if you put this in here, this in for x, and you check it, they should be equal. Okay, but because we're rounding it, there's going to be slightly off. So I just like to leave it exactly 50 over 13. Okay, there's example number one. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we're on to example number two. Now, if you run out of room here or you still have room here, go ahead and do example two over here on this side. If you didn't, if you run out of room, then go ahead and do example two on this side. Okay, on the back. All right, guys, so let's continue. So we're still solving proportions. Okay, example two, solve. So here is the problem. So it's negative 3 to x is equal to 2 to 8. Negative 3 to x is equal to 2 to 8. Okay, this is on the bottom. This is still on this slide, but it's here on the bottom. Okay, all right, guys. So let's go ahead and do this one. So again, let's rewrite it first. So negative 3 to x is equal to 2 to 8. So let's find out what x will be to make this true. All right, so let's go ahead and use the cross product. It says right here, use the cross product. Okay, so multiply here. So negative 3 times 8 is equal to x times 2. So this is negative 24, and this is 2x. Okay, one-step equation. Now what we're going to do is divide by 2, divide by 2. X equals negative 12. There's your answer. If you plug in negative 12 here, okay, if you plug it in here, this is going to equal that. Okay? All right, guys. So go ahead and put the work for example 1 and example 2. Okay? Go ahead and put this on the next slide after this video. All right, guys. See you on the next one.